Hey everyone, welcome to your 40-minute glutes and shoulders workout. We're going to be targeting those big muscle groups today, 3 different muscles in each group, so make sure you pay attention to the way that we're moving these dumbbells today. Speaking of dumbbells, we're going to have things as light as a lateral raise for your shoulders and then something as heavy as a glute bridge or a shoulder press. So for myself, with my 70 to 85% of my max weight range, I'm going to be somewhere between 10 pounds for those lighter moves and up to 35-40 pounds for my glute moves. 3 rounds of 45 seconds per exercise, and I want you to keep that 2-0-2 tempo. So the moderate tempo will allow us to have 4 to 7 seconds per rep, getting somewhere between 6 and 12 reps in that 45-second work period. Work hard, feel the mind-muscle connection, and we're going to work all the way through. So grab your sweat towel and a bench if you have one for your glute bridges. If not, we'll rock it right on the floor, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Let's get started. Hands on your hips, let's go ahead and hinge it back in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good, a nice stretch in the hamstrings and the glutes. Squeeze at the top. Good job. 3 more. Good, last one. Come up to the top, all the weight on your left foot. Lift the right heel up to the sky for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, big squeeze in the glutes. 3, 2, and switch legs. Here we go, other side for 10. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big backward circles with your arms. Let's open up your shoulders. Today we're going to have supersets with 1 glute and 1 shoulder exercise. And I've tried to group them to make sure you have a very similar weight in both of the exercises. 3 rounds of everything. Good job. Just your left arm. So for instance, our first superset is going to be a shoulder press and alternating staggered deadlift. Good. Take this arm across your body and open. So you should use somewhere up in your heavier range for those 2 exercises. Good job. 3, 2, switch arms and big backward circles. Make sure you're keeping your core nice and neutral here on your upper body swings. Good job. Cross it over and open. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands right on the inside of your thighs. You're going to bend it down. Press your legs open so you're stretching here in your adductors. Shift your weight left and right so you get a little bit of ankle flexion and mobility. 3, 2, and hips up, hands down. Good job. Let your body hang right between your legs. Bend one leg at a time. Good job. And go ahead and kick it back. One leg goes back, one leg stays up. Let's stretch out your hips. With hip extension, this is the best way to target the glutes, so I really want to make sure your hips are nice and open. Take it up and down for 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Switch it over, other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come on up to standing. However you can make your way up there. We're gonna start exercise 1, shoulder press. Coming right out here, 45 degrees in, press up and down, 15 seconds rest, and then we'll go into alternating deadlifts. Just a little toe stagger here. All the work is here in your front leg, okay? I'm gonna start with my 15s. We've got 3 rounds, so in those 3 rounds, I want you to try and advance the challenge just a little bit, at least once, okay? Here we go, shoulder press is up first. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, control that tempo. Nice job. 15 seconds. Two, one, rest. Good job. Dumbbells are down. Instead of being right in front of your legs, take them just a little bit out, okay? And we're taking it one leg at a time. If you feel pretty confident here, you can also lift your back leg. 2, 1, let's go. Every rep, switch it over to the other leg. Good. Feel the stretch and then feel the squeeze back to the front. This exercise won't necessarily be one where you feel the burn so much as you're stretching and contracting. And because we're alternating, your legs get a little bit of rest in between each rep. But the full range of motion and digging your heel in to really squeeze back to neutral. 2, 1, rest. That's where you're gonna feel it the most, okay? All right, round 2, shoulder press. If you can go heavier, let's do it. Keep that 1, 2, 1, 2 tempo. Ready, 2, 1, let's go. Great job. If you need to rest, I encourage you to rest here, okay? Your dumbbells can kind of rest over your shoulders. 10 seconds. I'll explain why in just a second. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. We're back to the single leg deadlifts. And the reason I tell you to rest at the top of the shoulder press is because it's not so much of an awkward hold down here, okay? All right, deadlifts. 3, 2, 1, here we go. As soon as you reach that point of full stretch for you and your hamstring, dig your heel into the ground like you're trying to nail something through the floor. That will engage your glute to come right back under your hips, right back under your ribs. Keep your back strong so you don't have to worry about that. Nice and flat. Five, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Last round. Almost done with your first superset. And then we'll move on. You're doing great. Stay focused here. Push hard. 5, 3, exhale, 2, 1. Good job, keep it up. 10, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, deadlifts last round. If you can go up, let's do it. And then we're rocking on. 2, 1, let's go. Great work. Breathe. Ten. 2, 1, and great job. Go ahead and grab some water. We're gonna move on to Arnold press and reverse lunges. So a little bit lighter than the weights that you just used, okay? Arnold press, you're having a little bit more time under tension. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Then we'll move on to reverse lunges. Drop those dumbbells down. Going 1, 2, and up. I'm adding a little pulse in here. We go in 15. I'm gonna start with my 15s. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, open for 2, press for 2, down for 2. Come on. Nice work. You should hopefully feel the posterior delt a little bit more involved in this one. From here to here. Good job. 7, 2, 1. Whew. Good work. All right, dumbbells are down by your side now. You go 1 and 2, and then come up and switch. Okay, 5 seconds. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, come on. And that's just an extra chance for you to dig that front heel down, down, and stand. Great work. Make sure your torso is angled a little bit over your quad, so you're not here, but more so here. Still nice and flat, but you've got a bigger stretch here to get a bigger range of motion for your glute. 2, 1, rest. Good job. Dumbbells down, let your hands rest. We go back to Arnold press. In 7, you're doing great. Push through here. 4, 2, 1, rock it out. Open, press, and lower. This month, or this week, I should say, has been all about focusing on a hypertrophic tempo. Muscular strength is going to come without a doubt from focusing on using these muscles in a way that's controlled, but really pushing up into the heavier weights. Making sure that your muscles are getting to the point where they're fatigued, you're taxing them so that they need to repair to get stronger and to grow. If they don't have the need to repair and the nutrients to repair, you're not going to necessitate change. And rest. Good job. One more round for lunges. Whew. And let's go. Good. Think of this lunge almost as a single leg squat. Okay, the front leg is working. The back leg doesn't have too much weight on it. Everything's up front in that front heel, front glute. 2, 1, and you've got one more round of both. I think I said last round. 3 rounds, so this will be our third one. And then we'll move on to a glute bridge sequence on the floor, or shoulders on your bench if you have one. 2, 1, last round. Nice work. I'm strong. You got to think that way. I'm strong. I can do this. Yes, I can. Yes, I am. Nice work. 15. 7. 2, 1. Rest. And now this is your actual last round of lunges. Then we've got 4 variations of a glute bridge. Then we move on to 4 shoulder exercises. You're gonna love these finishers, okay? 3, 2, 1, come on, let's go. Keep your back strong, keep your heel pushed into the floor. Almost there, 10. 1 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful job. Whew. And that's gonna wrap up our supersets with a shoulder and a glute exercise in one. Now we move on to circuits, okay? You've got 4 glute exercises in the same circuit. If you have your bench, you're gonna pull it out. Go ahead and put your shoulder blades on top. Your 4 exercises will be full range of motion bridge, stagger left, stagger right, abductions. Okay, so if my shoulders are on the bench, it's full range of motion here. Then I take one foot a little bit in front of the other, then switch, then hold and abduct, okay? So we'll go in 15 seconds. I want you to grab that heavy dumbbell for your glute bridge. Here we go, 7, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. $15, 1 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. Now you can take your dumbbell off if you would like, or you could go down to the floor, whatever you want to do. I'm going to move down to the floor. Left leg in front of right first. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, and the leg closer to your glute should be the one that you feel the most work in. If you want a dumbbell on your hips, that's fine. Your hips should stay even. "15 seconds, you're just gonna switch over. Okay, just take your legs from left to right, switch them. The other leg is closer. Two, 1, switch, and keep going. Good, last 15 right here. Down, up. Four, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, knees go out, out, out. 45 right here. Stay strong. And we'll do the same thing for 2 more rounds. Glute bridge, then rest, and then the B stances and your abductions. All together for those last 3. And if you want to use a glute resistance band, you can. If you want to use weight, you can. Great job. 10. 2, 1, and 15 seconds rest, and we're back to your glute bridges. I'll do them on the ground with you this time since I'm down here already. Okay, 5 seconds, and we go. Full range of motion. 3, 2, let's get it. If you're on the bench, you're gonna have a bit more range of motion because your glutes have the ability to drop a little bit lower, therefore creating a bigger stretch in that muscle. Meaning you're gonna be able to work for just a couple seconds more each rep. So if you have a bench, I challenge you to kind of pop your shoulder blades up onto that. Just see how different it feels. See how much more you get out of it. 7, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You got 15 seconds. If you want to throw your dumbbell off to the side, feel free. Stagger in that B stance deadlift. The leg closer to your glute is the pusher. 3, 2, 1, come on. Fifteen more seconds, you'll just switch legs and keep going. 2, 1, switch legs, keep rocking. Keep your hips level. $15. 3, 2, lift it up, open, close, open, close. $45 seconds right here. Leave it up the whole time. Grab resistance on top if you can. If you need to body weight abduct, that's fine. I think about rolling out onto the pinky toe edge of my foot, but not releasing the glute squeeze. So I'm not rolling out so much that I'm dropping my hips. Good job. Give me 15, 14. 7. 'And rest. Whew. 15 seconds. One more round through all 4 of those. Full range glute bridge. I'll pop back up here. If you're doing that with me, let's go ahead. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Think about leading the way up with your bottom glutes, almost with your hamstrings. Instead of leading the way up, pushing your low back like this, lead the way up with a tucked tailbone and drive from under there, underneath low, okay? I don't want your back to be opening up. I don't want your ribs to be flaring. I want you tucked here, here, and here. So the posterior chain gets all the work. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. B stance. Take it to the floor if you need to. All right, left leg just a little bit in front of the right. 3, 2, 1, let's go. "15 seconds down. Good job. Come on, work hard here. This is your last round of all your glute moves. Then we go shoulders. "10. Get ready to switch feet and keep moving in 5, 3, 2, other side. Let's go. Focus, good job. Level hips, glutes squeeze together to lift. Last 15, then we hold it up for the abductions. You're almost there, come on. 5, 2, 1, level feet, lift it up, hold, knees go out. Out, in, out, in, in. Don't drop your hips when you roll your knees out towards your pinky toes. Keep the glutes clenched together like they're holding onto each other for dear life. Come on. Don't release, don't drop your hips. Hold, 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 hold. Give me 15 more seconds right here. Good. Squeeze those glutes together a little harder. Come on. Up, up, up. 10, 9. And drop. Great job. Whew. All right. We're moving down to some lighter weights for some shoulder pump to make our way out of this workout. Okay, I'm gonna rock with my 10s. We've got front raise, we've got side raise, we've got bent arm rear delt flies, so it'll be here. Okay, kind of like a hangman position, but you're hinged, targeting here, and then bent arm pump. Okay, 15 seconds, and we'll go together, and we're gonna try to rock through those. Bam, 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 bam. So go down as low as you need to. 2, 1, let's go. "45 seconds right here. 15, 7, 2, 1, to the side. Let's go, left and then right. Good job. Come on, stay with it. "13 seconds. You're gonna hinge forward. Take this same weight, okay? 5, 4, hinge right here. 3, 2, take it to the side. Elbow up and down. Up, like you're pulling something from the floor right outside of your face. Good, elbow leads the way. This should not feel like a row where your elbow goes back. It should feel like you're pulling right to your face. The elbow stays high the whole time. Five seconds, you're gonna stand up. 3, 2, 1, and we lift right here. If you can go both arms at the same time, go for it. Beautiful. Think of shuttling your elbow out to the side on this one. This is the lateral delt. 15 seconds and we'll rest. One more. 3, 2, 1, rest. Same thing, 2 more rounds, okay? Woo! Shake your hands out. Front raise, let's go. 2, 1, and we're off. And you can kind of play with the hold on these too. So if you want to go more thumbs up, neutral grip, that's okay. I want you to feel it right here. Anterior, lateral, posterior. For the front raise, I want you to feel it in the anterior. So sometimes it takes this kind of like right in front of your thigh, neutral grip hold for you to connect that way. Four, lateral raise, 2, 1, to the side. Let's get it. Good. I'm taking a little bit of kind of an angle for my body to get more range of motion per side. Okay, if you've ever seen someone in the gym kind of holding onto the cable machine, giving their body an angle, you just get from right here to here a little bit more work, okay? Totally optional, but if you want to go there, let's do it. And you don't need to come any higher than your shoulders. 10. Good, one more and then we go to that rear delt fly. 2, 1, right here, let's go. You can also switch to a neutral grip here. Okay, whatever gets you to connect with the muscle in the back of your shoulder. 10 seconds, you go to the bent arm pump, lateral raise. 5. One more and then stand up. 2, 1, let's go. You can go both arms together if you can. If you need to slow that down, alternate, okay? $15. Three, 2, 1. Rest for 15 seconds. Good job. Shake your hands out, grab water. You've got one more round through all 4 of those. Front raise. Let's go. 2, 1, come on. Good job. Push through the fatigue. 15 more seconds. And then we'll go lateral raises. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Nice job. Make sure you're not swinging. You're controlling this movement from your leg all the way straight out and back down. $10. And then we go rear delt flies. 1 more. 2, 1. Hinge it forward. Let's go. Seconds, and we pump it out with that bent arm lift. 5, 3, 2, 1. Hands are here. Let's go. Try not to shrug first, so don't lift your shoulders. Think about scooping them out, then up. Seconds, come on. Pump it up, pump it up. 15. Go past that point of burn. 7, 4, 1 more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful job. Throw your dumbbells down, stay standing, stay right here. You've made it to your cool down. Breathe. Don't leave yet. We need to talk about what's coming next. So pull your fingertips back here. Great job today. So proud of you for showing up for this workout. Whew. Now, next week, you've officially finished week 2 of pre. This is our strength and hypertrophy focused week where you can expect tier number 2 of Summertime Fine to be like this, okay? We'll divide that month up into 2 separate phases. So we'll go hypertrophy and strength. A little bit different in terms of focus and training variables. Switch it over. That is tier number 2. Okay, tier number 3, which will be the final push for Summertime Fine, that's what you can expect next week. That's pretty much a power shred. So strength and conditioning is what you can expect for that. And we start that off on Monday with a strength and conditioning workout. Cross your arm over your chest. What you can expect for that will be training variables that will be a little bit quicker, a little bit less rest, and your combinations will involve a strength and a conditioning or body weight move. Okay, we're basically combining the endurance that we've built to be able to last through a strength and conditioning combo, the strength that we've built throughout this past week, or that you will build in tier number 2, to be able to last through being tired and pushing your muscles to fatigue. And we're gonna be just pushing into that zone where you're breathing heavy, potentially getting a little bit sweatier, but please know that the workout effectiveness is not determined by either of those factors. Calorie burn, sweatiness, how you feel post-workout, whether you feel like you really connected with that when it was your favorite or not. Okay, hands up overhead. Every workout that you show up is gonna benefit you. If it's a strength workout, you do not need to go do another workout to burn more calories. The good part about strength workouts is they're building muscle for you long term, but also throughout the day, your total daily energy expenditure, which makes up a huge part of your energy deficit or surplus, is a little bit different than if you were doing a heavy calorie burn workout. So overall in the day, it's likely that you're gonna be burning very similar calories than if you did a heavy, high calorie burn workout. Because after that workout, normally you're a little less active afterwards. After your strength workouts, you've put in the work to build the muscle, to focus on strength, and then afterwards, you're a little bit more active there, okay? Because you haven't completely burned hundreds more calories in the workout, so throughout the rest of the day, you're more active. And it's subconscious, but I promise you this journey is one that is proven, results driven, and don't focus on just the calorie burn. Focus on the long game. Am I building muscle so that when I do burn calories and I do lose body fat and I do start to shred up and get defined and get jacked, is that muscle there for me to reveal? That's where you gotta have patience. That's where you gotta trust the journey. Okay, definition doesn't come from just burning as many calories as possible. Okay, you could just look exactly the same with a smaller version of yourself, but not have any muscle to show through, not feel firm, not feel strong, and I know you wanna feel strong. I know this community has a high value on strength, whether your goal is to build muscle, to lose body fat, some combo of both, or just feel better. I feel like this community here, we really do value our strength. So keep that in mind. It's not about the calorie burn. That's actually why I stopped putting my calorie burn in the workouts. 1, people didn't believe me. 2, people thought it was sort of a comparison thing. And 3, people, that's what they tended to focus on. And it's not all about that. Okay, it's about the lifestyle, it's about your wellness, it's about feeling good, it's about performing well and reaching your goals in lieu of all that, in combination with that. Okay, so keep working hard no matter what your calorie burn is, work hard. Okay, the effort is what matters. Keep showing up and I will keep showing up for you, and don't doubt yourself, all right? Believe in this journey, believe in the consistency, believe in your ability to overcome, and we'll keep crushing this journey together. I'll see you back here for our next workout. Don't forget, really quickly, subscribe to the channel, share this workout. I'll see you back here on Monday. Great job today.